Fast food employment pain. McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Waffle House.
What?
Is Waffle House fast food? Why I say Waffle House? No, darn well ain't no Waffle House in Chicago. Look at you, trying to be smart. I don't even think Waffle House is fast food. Get hit. Oh. Now, if you work at any of these places that I have just mentioned, you are not a regular human being.
Wow.
I can't explain it to you, but you can take more than the average human. It's something about those places where I just can't stand. I can't go in there, bro. I'm not gonna make it out. I'm not. Hamburger, lettuce, cheese, tomatoes, pickles. I can't. I'm going crazy just thinking about it. Ah!
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I don't think y'all understand how broke I would have to be to go into one of these places and apply for a job. I'd rather pick up dog boo-boo for a living, trust me. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad job, you don't make enough. I'm just saying the labor aspect isn't something I would not like to indulge in. I don't want to deal with these ignorant customers. I don't want to smell like grease every time I come home. I don't want to get customers talking about, hey, my order's wrong, fix it. Like, bruh, who do you think you're talking to? They be stepping over these workers like doormats, bro. Doormats. And don't let you work at one in the hood, because the ones in the hood don't play. The customers are ignorant, but the employees are even ignorer.
Huh?
Ignoranter. Ignoranter. Is ignorant more ignorant? More ignorant. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. They get down and dirty. You gotta have at least 3 fights in your lifetime to even apply at a Popeyes in the hood. Because you gonna have to get down once or twice there. They don't play. And if you ain't got something on the menu, hey, we ain't got it. Order something else.
What?
But I'm getting off topic. A lot of that was from the perspective of a customer. Imagine the employee side, bro. Fast food restaurants are breeding grounds for crackheads and junkies. They live and thrive there. They probably done seen someone taking a boo-boo right in front of their store and acting like it was normal. That's fast food workers for you, bro. They done seen some stuff. They done seen the lady give birth in the back McDonald's bathroom. What? That's fast food working for you. They done seen somebody get beat up over a McChicken. We got free ones. We throw them away every time. Just come take these. Why are y'all fighting? That's fast food working for you. Like, I don't know how low I would have to sink to come and work here. I don't have the willpower, bro. I can't. I'm sorry, God, whatever you do in my lifetime. I know you're guiding me the right way, but please, don't let me have to walk in the McDonald's with a McDonald's t-shirt on, a McDonald's hat, and a radio. I cannot work there, God. I promise you I can't. I'm gonna lose my mind again. This is fast food employment pain. Let's go.
Fast food employment. The pinnacle working experience that most people have to start off with as their first job when they're a teenager. I mean, most kids I knew when I was in high school worked a fast food job to start off their career. Shoot, even I did in high school as well. Stacking up my bread was always important to me as a young man, and I was making serious cash from it. I mean, $11.50 an hour, $200 every week? Y'all niggas couldn't relate. I was up and y'all were down. It was either that or not working at all and having an actual social life in high school. I mean, can you imagine that? Imagine having an actual social life in high school, you fucking loser. Or another option for making money means was being a full-on scammer and swiper.
Yeah.
By the way, I got the methods for the low, so tap in. Anyways, fast food employment is such an interesting topic to me. Coming from a person who's worked in one before, I can tell you this right now. If you have never worked any type of fast food or just restaurant job in your career, first off, you haven't experienced work. Second off, you don't realize how truly blessed you've had it in life until now. Any type of customer service job itself already sucks, but fast food customer service is just different. While in regular customer service jobs, people usually just get mad at you and yell at you. Maybe they'll report you to the manager and try to get you fired, which look okay, respectfully coming from a nigga who had people try to do this from him in the past. The managers do not care, will only side with you, so you shut the fuck up and leave. But anyways, the difference is people aren't fast food restaurants because they're hungry, aka they're hangry.
Oh, that's a big difference. That's a fact. You know, I was gonna get on you for saying I never worked a real job. I was gonna throw some shots back, but hey, I'm gonna let it slide now, because that is a fact. Hungry people are danger people.
What?
Hungry people are danger people. Hungry people are danger people. Does that make sense?
Oh!
Talk right. Hungry people are dangerous people. Fact. But you know, I think I didn't have it pretty bad too. You know, I liked the job, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't terrible. I didn't dread walking in there every day, but I worked at PetSmart.
Try!
And it had its goods and its bads. You know, I tended to kind of stay in the back, you know, so I wasn't really, you know, in the eye of the people. You know, I get my annoying customers every now and then, especially those DoorDashers that come in and act like you're supposed to shop for them. No, you signed up for DoorDash, you do your job. I'm not coming here to do my job and your job. No, do your job, walk around and find the items yourself. I'm not gonna follow you around all day and help you find these items. Get out my face. But anyway, that's off the fact, you know, besides the point. I don't think you've understood real anger until you've seen a lady come in with this big old cane Corso, watch him boo-boo several times in 3 different places, and then act like that wasn't your dog. And then look at me like I'm supposed to pick that up. Excuse me, sir, you got boo-boo right there. I seen your dog do it. I know it's boo-boo right there. Don't tell me that. I ain't picking that up. You done lost your mind. I just nodded my head and say, and walked away. I promise you, the lady got me messed up, bro. I'm not picking up dog boo-boo. But back to the video.
Every hungry person is not someone you want to F with. You truly won't see the anger of someone until they've been lacked of the food and nutrients they need. They gain 10 times more energy and power once it happens. Like at these jobs, they won't hesitate to blick your ass by any means. Oh, you forgot my sauce packet? Ah, don't worry, it's okay. Any cold fries? Ah, you're good. Don't even worry about it. Oh, you put a little more mayo on my sandwich? It's all good, man. And the funny thing is, I didn't even make up all those stories. They're all real stories of actual things that happen at fast food places. Like, bro, someone really shot and killed a Subway worker over putting too much mayo on their sandwich. This just can't be real life
People
anymore.
crazy.
It sounds like a story straight out of Los Santos GTA. And out of all places, a Subway? I mean, how could they? That's like the most common environment out of any other fast food restaurants. Subways are like Zen gardens in the fast food world. I feel like I'm at eternal peace when I'm in a Subway, so it actually genuinely surprised me. Which is when I knew our world had gone to shit when a crime happened at a Subway. But there is an outliner. The crime was committed in Atlanta, so I shouldn't have suspected anything less. Anyways, it feels like working in fast food nowadays, though. It's guaranteed you get hurt in some miscellaneous random way. Like, I'm always seeing a new stupid headline about a crime being committed at a fast food restaurant now. For example, let's look at some more random headlines I just found online by searching fast food crimes. Lady bites Wendy's employee for getting her order wrong. Woman pepper sprays Del Taco manager over free burrito. And lastly, we can't forget, man gets naked, smears himself with feces at Arby's.
Oh! Yeah, the Arby's, they expected 100%. Let me tell y'all boys, if you are young, apply to any fast food place besides Arby's, because anybody eating Arby's is not a normal human being. Arby's is nasty. We got the meats. No, you don't. Wow. Sorry, Arby's. That's not good, bro. Nah, bro. First of all, I wish a grown man would walk into my place of work, boo-boo in his hand, rub it like this, like it's soap, and then start smearing it on the walls like he's painting. What?
Perfect.
Crackhead down! Crackhead down! Hell! Nah, I'm in jail.
Arby's, but I mean, come on. The point is that it just keeps on getting worse and worse, and I don't see it getting better anytime soon. Instead of sending soldiers to training camps to prepare for war, I say they just send the soldiers to Denny's and Waffle Houses and make them work the night shift. I guarantee that'll train them better than any type of military training could. It's like working a fast food job now is kind of like being the convenience store clerk in GTA. People just pull up on you like you're an NPC and hurt you for their entertainment. You might witness a brawl just happen in the middle of working, maybe a gang war and the BDs and GDs just start popping off shots.
Oh my God.
Who knows, maybe even a nuclear fallout will just happen in the middle of the restaurant randomly. Anything is possible nowadays in the 21st century. Of course, the difficulty does depend on where you work though. For example, if you work at somewhere like a Chick-fil-A and an Arby's, nothing's really gonna happen to you. For Chick-fil-A, the reason is simply because everyone knows it just has that high standard of customer service. And they love everybody no matter what. Well, maybe not everyone. You get my point though. And for Arby's, the reason is because no one ever visits or eats there. It's like eating at the Chum Bucket. But if you do decide to work at somewhere like a McDonald's, Popeyes, Wendy's, KFC, etc., you have to expect the bad comings you will face once you sign up. You're pretty much destined to be harmed in your time working there at least once. And if you work at somewhere like a Waffle House, you're destined to be shot at least once. And it's not even including on working time. I'm talking about just at any time in life.
Oh my God.
I think the employees at these type of places care far less than someone working at like a Chick-fil-A. And at Chick-fil-A, you don't really have to worry about anything happening to you, to be honest. Everyone's just kind of smiling and handing you chicken sandwiches. I mean, when is the last time you've seen a crazy headline happen at a Chick-fil-A? The worst headline you'll see is a worker forgetting to tell a customer "my pleasure" for the 400th time that day. Like, something has to be hiding behind those smiles. Meanwhile, if I'm working at a place like McDonald's or Popeyes, I'm always going to be be looking behind my shoulder for any intimate type of danger. Who knows what could happen to me at any time working there. If someone simply tapped me on the shoulder at that job, I might accidentally shoot them in the face because I just can't trust anyone when I'm working there. On top of that, the worst of the worst customers come to these places. I swear, people come into fast food jobs in general and act like they're entitled to anything in the world, which I never—
I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. And I know why they do it, bro. They leave that bogus job where they both just yelled at them for 8 hours, you know, talking about, oh, you never do your job right. I hate you. You suck. And then they come over here and take that out on me. First of all, no, you better stand up for yourself. Put your hand up. Go take it up with your boss. You want to fight me? I ain't never said a word to you. You done lost your mind. That's number one, you know. But I don't know. They just like think they better than people, dude. You're at McDonald's. Clearly, you aren't that much better than me. Yeah, I may work here, but you're eating it.
Bruh.
like, stop talking to me before I spit in your burger.
What is that?
Like, you done lost your mind. But anyway, like I was saying, it's just, I don't know. People just are crazy in the world, you know, and they ignorant. Like, I be getting on my mom sometimes because she be getting ignorant with the fast food people too. I be like, man, you didn't work fast food before. Like, calm that down. You know, yeah, they got our order wrong, but we can tell them politely. You know, I understand it took 30 minutes, but we can be like, hey, you know, excuse me, you just forgot the fries. Can we get those? And that's it. My mom be throwing the attitude. Excuse me, you forgot the fries. Like, come on, man. Like, let's chill out. And it's always when I'm driving. Like, I'm the closest to the window, mind you. It's never when she driving. When she driving, she be respectful because she know they'll reach in there and grab her. But when I'm driving, she don't care if they reach in there and grab me. I'm just gonna get beat up.
Really got. Every day on social media, like a moth to a flame, I'll see a video of a Karen complaining about the most minuscule BS thing that happened to her in a fast food restaurant. They can forget a ketchup packet in her bag and she treats it like they killed her entire family lineage. When most of them Karens release their anger, their true sides come out. They start to talk like Uncle Ruckus in that bitch. And the most outrageous part is when they record the part from their perspective, thinking that they're the ones right in the whole entire confrontation, assuming when they post that video that everyone is going to agree with them in the comments. But then they end up just getting trashed on by everyone in the comments. But hey, you know what? At least the worker didn't get shot over some extra mayo on their sandwich.
Thanks.
I'd rather have a Karen yell at me every single day than something like that happen to me. And another thing I feel bad for people working at fast food jobs is just the sheer amount of work they have to put in a lot of times. Like, people seriously don't understand how much pain it is to go through a normal shift at work in fast food. No matter what, when you're working as a fast food employee, there's always something you have to do no matter the case. It can be dead silent for hours in the restaurant and no one's come in for hours. And you'll still be forced to do something by your boss and managers. Like, bosses and managers at fast food restaurants have got to be the worst people in existence. Trust me when I say bosses and managers don't want to see you resting in fast food restaurants for more than 5 minutes. They want to squeeze every single fibral fiber out your body. And I have personal experience from this. When I worked my old fast food job back in high school, every day I would take a small break and sit down from all of the hard work I've been doing the whole day, putting my blood, sweat, and tears into making the best product I can. My boss would see me actually resting for once and smile deviously, then tell me to get up and give me 5 extra random tasks to do. Like, bro, chill the fuck out. You realize you're only paying me $11.50 an hour, right? And a lot of times they forget the part that they need you and you don't really need them. Because trust me, if you leave that job, then they're going to have to find someone in the next 2 weeks, or everyone else is going to have to continue to bear your load of work. So when you do try to quit one of these jobs, the managers will always beg you to stay and damn near get on their knees to suck you off. Like, bro, where was this behavior when I was working for you? I swear, like, bosses and managers at fast food places are the weirdest people ever to me. They can act like the most sane people ever and act like they're your friend at times, then the next minute switch up and act like they've hated you for their entire life. As soon as work gets—
I've had bosses like that. I mean, but that's just how the cookie crumble. That's your job. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's their job. You know?
We do not care.
But I think it's ignorant when they do that and they boss not even here. It's one thing to get on me and your boss is here, but if your boss is not here and you getting on me, come on, bro. Like, stop switching up. Stop flip-flopping. Now I got a fake smile on your face. None of them laughs were real. Yeah, you know who I'm talking to. Old managers. None of them laughs was real. Guaranteed it. I faked it. Oh, what? Oh, dang. Right. Okay.
Bruh.
Default synthesis. That's the only thing I'm saying to make it seem like I'm listening. I'm not asking you no questions. I'm not responding to none you asking me. I'm just saying okay and yeah, right. Goofy.
in the way, you're pretty much getting stomped. And I don't know if I can really blame them, to be honest. I mean, people do fail to forget that they have bosses as well. And if it's between you and them, they're always going to pick themselves over you. They'd always rather you get fired than them, which is something you need to remember. So in reality, everyone's just kind of scared of getting fired. And they're also probably trying to get a better position in the company as well. I mean, you only can work as a manager forever at a fast food restaurant before you go insane. And another thing I didn't touch on is just the sheer amount of disgustingness that happens in a fast food restaurant. When you're working as an employee, you can see the inner workings of how the food is being made. And let me tell you right now, it's not made in a pretty way 99% 99% of the time. It's kind of weird because fast food restaurants get away with a lot of things that wouldn't work at regular restaurants. Like, for example, the way they make chili at Wendy's. In Wendy's, they literally ground up the old hamburger meat to make the chili. That shit could be days old and they will literally just hammer it down and serve it to you. And there's always like a little dirty secret like that at every single fast food restaurant. But if you're eating the food, you don't know. I mean, you just get it packaged and whatever. And the restaurant's cleanliness is just so bad a lot of times. Like, I can tell you from a former fast food employee and other fast food employees to never drink from a soda machine and never take the ice from a soda machine. There are so many fucking infestations that go on in soda machines and whatever in fast food restaurants. But it's just never touched on. Like, you'll see one story about it and it's gone forever. Which is why I think everybody feels some type of way after eating fast food. I mean, after you eat a meal at McDonald's, it does not go down correctly for the next 24 hours. Your stomach twists and turns and does all type of whirly-dirlies for the entire 24 hours. It's
not me.
In your stomach. It just doesn't feel right. Like, I don't think our Neanderthal cousins could survive a sip from McDonald's Sprite. I think they would die on first sip. Like, we're not made to consume this stuff. Well, maybe just this one, but everything else can go. And as a fast food employee, you have to kind of just watch people after making the food in the most nastiest way eat it down, gobble it down in all types of different ways. You just sit there and you can't really do anything. I mean, I'm a worker there. What the hell am I supposed to do? Go complain to the company. Another thing I didn't touch on is this one thing I always see. And now look, I'm not hating or anything. I'm just giving the truth. Why is there always a random homeless guy just sitting down somewhere in a fast food restaurant and staring? I feel like it's just a casual thing that happens at this point. They won't even be doing anything either. They'll just be sitting there staring at someone aimlessly for no reason. That should be having me scared as hell. And if they're not on the inside of the restaurant, then they'll just be on the outside walking around it. It's like they have an ominous aura around them. I don't know what it is. And you're probably saying, oh, but Tommy, you're scared of homeless people? That's kind of mean, don't you think? Yes, I'm scared of homeless people.
I am too. Well, not just homeless people. Drug homeless people. Crackhead homeless people. I'm telling y'all not gonna understand till y'all experienced it. Crackheads have different type of strength. I didn't see a crackhead pick up a refrigerator. I'm not lying, y'all. I swear to Jesus Christ, I've seen this. See, now y'all got me messing up my words, bro, because y'all talking about, nah, you lying. Oh. I've seen a crackhead pick up a refrigerator, put it on his shoulder, then proceed to get on a bicycle and ride away. I am not lying. Y'all can probably find that video somewhere. It was not cap.
People. Anyways, in conclusion, I just want to end off the video with this. Fast food employment is the worst pain any human can endure. And you guys really just need to leave these fast food employees alone. They probably already hate their job, maybe their life, definitely their life. And I don't think they would like the fact that they now have to worry about getting shot and killed over putting too much mayo on a sandwich. So let's just calm down a bit. If they forget to put an extra sauce in your packet, just leave. Or kindly ask again for it or something. Like, why do you need to blick them for it? Anyways, follow my TikTok and Instagram. As always, I love you guys consensually. And until next time, I'm out.
Man, that man was talking pretty fast. Not gonna lie, that's crazy, but I don't know. What y'all think? This whole thing was wild. I definitely already knew a lot of stuff he was talking about, you know. The fast food stuff is somewhere I never want to be. You know, and I know about it and I never even worked in it. Make that make sense. Like, I've just seen how people talk to people that work at fast food and I've instantly been like, nah, that ain't for me, because if I reach through this window and drag him in here and beat him up, they're gonna be talking about, why did you do that? Bruh. Nah, he was talking crazy. He mad because he didn't get his ketchup. First of all, I didn't even make the food, I just brought it to you. You know, he made it. Yeah, I'm snitching on him. The dude in the gray sweater in the back with the McDonald's hat on and the Burger King shirt, I don't even know why he has that. We're at Wendy's. Oh, he made that. He forgot your ketchup, sorry, so don't get mad at me, you know, it's just one of those. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about fast food. Have any of y'all ever worked in fast food? Let me know down below. And y'all know, if y'all enjoyed the video too much to subscribe, we on the way to 10,000 subscribers. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, because it just makes sense to the like button. If you like the video, no, please hit the like button, I need it. I am a broke boy. I'm not hitting the like button gonna give me money, but hey, I'm just saying, like, I don't want to be in fast food. Like, now I'm just talking. Alright, am I dumb or am I stupid? Pick one.